post here, and someone asked me to do a video about sweeping. For sweeping motions, there's a couple caveats to that. If you're going to sweep, what you gotta do, first off, just don't go for the sweep itself instantly, no matter what style you're doing it in, because that is what's gonna get you, it's gonna get you messed up. They're gonna see it coming. So you don't go just like the, I'm just gonna sweep right, like, and just another couple other things to it. There's different ways to do it. You can do like a high sweep, really get their body, pull the whole leg from high to low, boom, like that, to move their weight, to actually make them go down. And then there's, for a distance, if you can see my feet, then there's like ankle, pulling the ankle, more of the bottom part of the foot, to yank them into that. Now the secret to this is the vertical plane. If you're going to sweep somebody, you gotta get their vertical plane, and you gotta bring their head and their body going one direction while the other goes the other. So, and that could be forwards and backwards too. It can be, while this is going forward, you bring this back, you bring the bottom half back. If you bring the upper half down backwards, bring the bottom half the opposite way. So, for example here, Bobby boy, now, I want to break his vertical plane. One way to do it is between the strike or anything. Say it's a sharp elbow or whatever, a little sharp punch, or it's my arm. I'm pushing his head with a little grappling until you can pull his head one way or the other, clinch it, and by doing this, I'm breaking the vertical plane to make him more likely pull one way. Gravity is gonna do its thing. So, say I use a strike, boom, push his head this way through from this strike, make him turn this way. Then I can ankle pick the leg to make him go that way. Now, same thing with other direction. Boom, we're fighting, back elbow this way, push his head this way. Then I can ankle pick the rest of his body to come this way. Now, same thing with a clinch knee. If I'm clinch kneeing, boom, we're fighting, then I can instantly, boom, come that way. Now, if I'm gonna do it that way, I'm trying to get both legs, so boom, boom. If I can only get one, try to drag him more towards the side. Now, another good one is like use the push kicks, knees and push kicks to push him backwards. And if he keeps trying to come forward, make the opponent comes to you, then make him come to your way. And then when they're pushing forward your way, that's fine. Oh, they're coming my way, then I can push the leg, ankle pick it, and drag and yank him down, pass me that way. So yeah. And I mean, this is important for grappling, especially with grappling too. Break that vertical plane. So, while hand fighting, doing our stuff, he's trying to strike me, whatever, right? Boom, boom. Worry about this stuff. Find a way to break his vertical plane. Push, pull, whatever you do. So if you pull, boom, break it this way. If you push, boom. If it comes to side, opposite, this side, opposite. You can throw some diagonals in there. You can act like you're going for a takedown. And then while you're going for that takedown, ankle pick it. So in fast motion, your options are always break the vertical plane and go the opposite of what they're doing to break that vertical plane. I'll stay hydrated. So, and make them lift somehow a little bit. This really helps. So you can practice this between strikes, between footworks. As you see, hide that sweep between doing stuff first. And then between that, if I make him block this way, make him focus on this, then boom. So, and if you're gonna come same side, boom, distract him with this, then yank the opposite way, boom. And if you get more thigh, everything in it, that really pulls him. So you punch, you get across, and then when it shows up this way, he's gonna come back around this way, boom, boom, bam. You see, I get all this into it on his lower half, boom. Between this, boom. Think like going for a knee or the takedown, boom. Right? Muay Thai, you can do you can do this even like counter. Between that, bang, catch a leg real quick, and then just wow it and just yank the leg up, the standing leg they have left. You gotta make this, secret to this is break the vertical plane, you gotta make it quick. Like this can't be a lengthy process between you see, I gotta make this quick. You see, boom, 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 now behind, bang. So, yeah, sweeping, do it fast, it's gotta be accurate, feint, distract them, break the vertical plane, put pressure on them to move them, and then you can imply the sweeping motion. Why they're distracted by everything else. So, yeah. And practice on heavy bag. Practice on a heavy bag, not just bush bill there, the grappling dummy. Get the heavy bag and get used to move it, you see, and learn to move it. Learn to practice a general motion of going backward, opposite, of going opposite, of toppling over. You can't go same way like I just did, but you gotta hit them with something heavy if you're gonna do that. Push them back with a big push kick or something that really moves them. Something like the body hook or head to make them really draw their head back. Then when they're whipping back, then boom, boom, hook behind the leg, and then continue to push them. So yeah, that'll look something like, and you see as I'm doing that, my ankle pick is gonna come behind them. So yeah, $30 a month. I teach in person in Houston, Texas, online classes and video courses. And what you waiting for? Let's get active. keep going. Let's keep pushing. But that mental fortitude, let me see and hear your gardens roar today.